final trade of the day, Mark Sebastian of Option Pit Mentoring is paying attention to what's going on in the auto sector. First of note, of course, we have to talk about Tesla. GM back on top with its market cap because Tesla has tumbled so hard.
Right. Well, Tesla, I guess people are finally going to hold Elon Musk to his word. They miss production targets repeatedly, miss sales targets repeatedly, and the stock just went up, 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 up. I think finally there's going to be some accountability now that it was the most valuable car company in the world. And then now we have the Model 3 that's about to be released. How in the world are they going to meet those production targets? How are they going to make the money that they're saying they're going to make? Nobody, it seems like that story seems to finally be unraveling. Tesla may be coming down to earth, and as it should. I'm not saying that the company should be worthless, but more valuable than Ford and GM that sell 15 million cars a year or whatever. I find that hard to believe.
Would you buy it? Would you sell it? Would you trade it? What would you do here?
I think Tesla's a huge stay away. I think it's got a trip below $300 coming. At that point, it starts to look interesting as a near-term trade, but as an investment, I think until I get some clear vision on how the Model 3 is moving, how their production is on the Model 3, I think it's a stay away in terms of a long-term investment.
You're also paying attention to what's happening in the auto supplier area. So
right.
O'Reilly definitely had a bad week. Ran out of some gas last week.
Yeah, the auto parts guys basically made the stock pickers 2015 and 2016. They are ruining the stock pickers in 2017. AutoZone went from 700 down to now near 500. O'Reilly's off nearly 35%. Advanced Auto Parts looks even worse. Napa, terrible. All these, there's too many auto parts dealers. There's also Amazon picking up parts online. So there is just too much competition. There needs to be some consolidation. Until I see a couple of these guys get together and merge, I'm going to be very, very wary of this sector until their valuations end up getting halved. So,
are there any trades there for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think AZO is right near 500. It might have a trip down to 450. O'Reilly might have a trip down another 10%. AAP, Advanced Auto Parts, right around $100, might be a trip below 90. Typically, once a stock breaks back below 100, it's going to 90. It's the reverse of the old saying. So I think all those names have another 10% downside.
So you'd maybe short them? Or
I would short them or buy puts, do something along those lines, because they look terrible.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. Well, thank you. Happy birthday, dogs.